On an average, if you apply to any US business school, the application fee will cost you from $150 to $250. So let's take it $200. And if you apply to, let's say, 6 to 7 schools, it will cost you almost, more than a lakh. And that's an expensive amount if you are an Indian student. So, but before you do that, what I'm going to tell you is going to help you to get that waiver, or I would say to, completely no fee for all your schools. So hi everyone, my name is Rohit Jha and I have a corporate experience of around 14 years. And from the last 3 years, I've been running my own career consulting firm, and we help students to go into their dream schools across the globe. But the idea of making these videos is to share such insights and experiences which I've had and based on other students as well. And also to answer all the questions which we receive from a variety of students. So in this specific video, it will be a very quick and short video. I'm going to specifically talk about the application fee waiver process. Now, how you're going to get it, what is the process, where you can get it. Now, number one, this is a very common trend in US schools, and you might not find this across the globe. So only in US schools you might get the application fee waiver. So that is the first step. So if you are a US MBA aspirant, then definitely this video will make sense to you. Now, how does it work? Now, before even you are starting, or you are planning to apply to these business schools, let's say you have shortlisted your schools, right? Because this can also change your shortlisting criteria. So you shortlisted a couple of schools, try to shortlist more schools. Let's say you're planning to apply for 5 schools, maybe shortlist 10 or 15 schools in the first list, and then trim down to whatever number you wish to apply. Now, the next step is go and check the websites of these schools. Now, number one process to get the waiver is, for most of the schools, I'm telling you, 30 to 40% of the schools, they have a process. If you attend their webinars, because before the admission cycle begins, all these schools will conduct a lot of webinars and a lot of information sessions. So what you need to do is go to their website, register for their webinars, attend a couple of webinars, and in any of the webinars, they will give you some, codes for fee waiver codes, or even if you have just attended the webinar, then also they might tell you the process to get the application fee waiver. And this is the most common practice which I've seen in many schools in US, and people received waivers. So it's a great opportunity. You can just shortlist your schools, try attending webinars. So this will be beneficial for 2 reasons. Of course, waiver is one reason. Other than that, all your questions or doubts will be cleared by the adcoms. The best people to ask any kind of questions or doubts is go and attend the webinars. Definitely, there are so many consultants, people around, they can guide you, your friends, your seniors, you might find a lot of people. But personally, what I recommend to all my students also, that do attend, all the webinars of your desired schools at least. So that's a double opportunity. So this is one step how you can get the fee waiver, and maximum chances are there you'll get the fee waivers. Now, number 2 is there are some schools, they have no fee. So this you need to be really careful. Just go and check the list of all schools. Start with Financial Times rankings and go and check the website of all schools. Some of the good schools like USC, Marshall, or maybe you find All in Business schools. These are very highly ranked schools and they have no application fee. So if these kind of schools are under your radar, for example, some similar schools also, so then you can consider them as well because of no application fee. So there's nothing to lose here, right? You can definitely, if you have a profile which you believe could be a possible fit to these schools, go ahead and apply to them. So if you want to apply to 5 schools, with a fee waiver, you might apply to 8 schools. Your probability will go up. So it's a very simple maths, right? So just check for all the schools who already have no fee. It's like completely no fee, and they have clearly mentioned on their website. These 2-3 I just remembered because I was recently working on some of the schools with some of the candidates. That's why I remember these 2-3 schools. But you can go ahead and check. This is the second important step how you can get the fee waiver. Third is, there are some schools, what they do is they have a specific set of process or a flow chart which is available on their website. If you go there, if you do those 5, 6, 7 steps, so they will allow you to get a fee waiver. Recently, I have seen this with Tepper, Carnegie Mellon. So they have this 7-step process. If you do that, you will get the waiver straight away. and you will not see the application fee in your application. So that is, again, this is another way of getting the waiver. So all these ways, you just need to be aware, you just need to do a little more hard work what you are doing right now. So without shortlisting the school, just go and check the waivers and application fee first. This can give you a very good chance of applying to more schools and at no cost, and you might get into a desired school as well. So that's the idea of checking out for application fee waivers. So this is it, I think, for this video. That's it what I have to say. And in case you are confused and you don't know how to do this, then you can definitely connect with us or connect with me. My number is already there in the description box, and feel free to connect with me and drop your comments, your feedback, your questions, whatever you have. For me, that's it for this video. Thank you so much and take care. Bye bye.